right, guys, I am preparing to make my Ethiopian cabbage. And the first thing I'm doing, guys, as you can see, I am cutting up the cabbage, the most important thing in this meal. All right, guys, so the way that I'm cutting this cabbage up, and I'm actually need to put it where you guys can see it. So if you just hold on a second, I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see exactly the way that I'm cutting this cabbage up. I want y'all to understand. Okay, see, I'm cutting it up sideways, and so it's not going to be so thick. It's almost like cutting and making it like shredded cabbage. So look, I call it julienne style because that's the way we do it with onions. And I really don't like the middle part of my cabbage, so you guys can use the whole thing if you like. But it'll just take one head of cabbage and cut up all that cabbage as much as I can get off of it without getting the middle part, because I don't like the middle part. I never have. So anyway, you see how I'm showing you? That's just how you cut it. But that's how I cut mine. You can cut your cabbage any kind of way that you want, guys. All right, so let's go ahead to the next ingredient, which is going to be the red potatoes, the kind you use in crawfish boils. So anyway, I just take that and I cut it in half, and then I cut it again in half, and then I prefer to cut it cube style, but I've made my cubes a little too big, and which takes it a lot longer to cook. So it's better to make them a little smaller. That way, not that small, you know, like little cubes, so that it won't take as long to cook. And that's how I learned to not put them so thick. But I don't know what I was thinking about this time. My little cubes, my potatoes were kind of thick, and it took my meal a little longer to cook. So anyway, that's what I just cut up, is the red potatoes that you get from your local market. So our next ingredient that we're going to cut up now are carrots, guys. You can use any carrots that you choose to. I use the baby carrots, and I should have got the ones that were cut like waffles. I hate cutting up carrots, but anyway, I used about 10 little bitty baby carrots. I love cooked carrots, so you can use as many as you like. But for this order here, for this pot here, I use like 10 little bitty miniature carrots. And yeah, you just dice them up just like that, guys. And so let's go ahead. The next thing that I'm going to cut up for you guys is an onion. You need one little small onion for this, and I use the white onion. And I'm just going to take this onion, go ahead, and I'm going to cut it in half. I'm also going to dice this onion up. It's not going to be like those little bitty small pieces, but just big enough so you can enjoy it when you're eating this meal. You'll know you got some onions in there. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm cutting up this onion. I'm probably crying by this. See my face all frowned up. I hate cutting onions as well as I hate cutting up carrots. So yeah, just like that, guys. So yeah, I cut that whole onion up. So the next thing I'm going to cut up is the garlic. Don't like cutting garlic either, but I love to eat it. And I use like half of that, about half of the garlic, about maybe 2 pieces of the garlic, the big pieces, guys. And as you can see, this right here is one of the seasonings. That's turmeric, if I'm pronouncing it right. And the next one is cumin. Those 2 ingredients play a major role. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this, put your pot on so it can go ahead and be getting hot. I use olive oil, and this is what it calls for in this recipe. Then you want to go ahead and start letting your carrots cook, because they take so long and they're hard, and just keep stirring them up. And then from there, you're going to get ready to go ahead and you're going to add your onion, and you're going to let those 2 items, both of those are going to cook. You do not want to let your onion cook all the way. And remember, you've already started cooking your carrots, so you're going to go ahead and put that onion in. And once these 2 items cook, guys, you're going to go ahead and add your turmeric, which is like a tablespoon of turmeric and a tablespoon of cumin. I should have been writing this on the but I'll have it on here for you guys. And you want to add those 2 once these 2 items are semi-tender. Okay? Okay. All right, guys, so don't forget a tablespoon of turmeric and a tablespoon of cumin. And watch how your house going to be smelling. Okay, look at that. That's why the color has changed, because the turmeric, guys, is a very, I guess you would say like a mustard yellow. I don't know. It's like a mustard yellow to me, and I love it. I love it. I always add a little more in the tablespoon because I just like it so much. So, all right, guys, now we're going to get ready to go ahead and add our cabbage. You want to go ahead and put your whole cabbage in there. And once you put that cabbage in there, excuse me, you want to continue to stir the pot. Continue. You want to coat that carrot, you want to coat your cabbage with the seasoning that you've already put inside on top of your onions and your carrots. And then you're going to let that cook till they get tender. And once that gets cooked, we're going to go ahead and prepare to add our next ingredients. But remember, stirring this pot is very, very important because you want that flavor to get into your cabbage. So we're going to cook the cabbage until it wilts, okay? Okay, it's really smelling good now. So now we're going to go ahead and add our potatoes, guys. Now this is what takes the longest. Remember I told you about the potatoes? I cut them too big, so it took a little longer than usual. And you also want to put a half a cup of water, and then you want to just go ahead and let this cook. Turn it down to medium heat and let it do its thing. Okay? Okay, guys. I have to come outside because I have gotten it hot in the house. I have to come sit down. And it's so shady on this patio. This is why I love to come sit. This is why I do my meditation. But let me tell you a little bit about this meal. It is a great meal. I had to do a voiceover because my mom was talking to me. The television was on. And, you know, just to kind of give y'all a clear picture, it is like the best meal. And I got it off of ALLRECIPES. That's where I got that recipe. It's not my own. I didn't create it. So shout out to ALLRECIPES, guys. They got some great, awesome recipes over there. So you guys go and check it out. But I hope that you like this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you try it. And if you do, let me know what you think about it because it's really good and it's a healthy little meal. So it's everything you need. It's everything you need. And if you guys know that turmeric is really good for you. So yeah, I love to cook it. I love the taste of it. I love that taste that it has. All right, guys. Well, anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and check out this video. Know again that the recipe, I got it off of allrecipes.com off of Google. So you guys check it out. Yeah. And I'm gonna try more stuff because I'm tired of the same boring food. So let's go ahead and roll this video. You guys make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Make sure you give a big old thumbs up. If you have any other good recipes that are healthy for you guys, please let me know. Drop it down in the comment section. I'll cook it, record it, and then tell you guys my review on it. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. I love you, squad. Enjoy the video, guys.